Okay, so as you know that today, yeah, good day. My name is Coach Salisu. Sorry for the hitches. We had a network technical issue. That's why we're starting around this time. As you know that today is question and answer session, then so we just get started. If you have any question, you can unmute yourself and ask. Please permit me to, I would like to make Ife Oluwa Oyelisi. Please, I'll make you a co-host so that you help me admit people to the meeting. Thank you.
All right, Coach.
Okay, you're not the co-host, Ife Oluwa. You can help me admit people to the meeting. So please, without wasting much of your time, let's get started. If you have questions, any challenges, anything you don't understand, right? So you can unmute yourself and ask so that I'll respond to it. As you know that today's topic is always centered on question and answer. Yeah. For users of ArcHTML signals as well as the settings, we are here to provide answer all your challenges and questions. So if you have any question, you can mute yourself and ask a question. Thank you. I'm waiting.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. Go on.
Yeah, my name is John. I'm new to ReactQ. I just funded my account today.
Okay, sorry. Please, if you are asking your question, please, you just mention your name and where you're from. If you're from Nigeria, you see from your name.
Okay, my name is John. I'm from Lagos actually.
Okay, like Lagos.
Yeah.
All right, go on. Mr. John, King John, go on. I can hear you. Go on, John.
Yeah.
We lost you. Go on, King John. King John, I can go on. We don't have time, please. King John, go on. Okay, it seems like we lost John. If you have questions, if you cannot unmute yourself, drop it on the chat box. I'm here to answer every question and challenges you're having in ReactQ. As you know that, like I said, I'm still repeating it for the benefit of those that are just coming in. If you, today is centered on
Can I ask my question? Good evening.
Yeah, so we want to, as much as possible, to answer plenty questions as much as possible. Please, just go straight to your question.
King John actually was asking, I think he wants to know the know-how of how the trading, the ReactQ, how to fund the account. Same thing with me. This is my first time in this call. I've been procrastinating to join, but I've never had the time. But now I want to get more serious with it. So the same.
Go on, Queen Gloria. Go on.
If I go about it. Thank you. This is Gloria from K.
It seems like your network is not strong. It's breaking. If I understand what you said you just activate your bot and you're here to start trading, isn't it? Queen Gloria. Queen Gloria. Please try as much as possible to get a good network so that we'll be able to answer your question. Please. Gloria and John, they asked their question, but it seems like network have take them away. They are out of the meeting. Probably their network is not too strong. Please, if you're back, you can unmute yourself and continue from where you stop. King Indobisi Oji, go on. Indobisu Oji, go on. I can see your hand is raised up. Go on. Okay, it seems like you're not ready. Let me go to the chat. Let's see. If you cannot unmute yourself, you can type your question on the chat. I guess today very few people have questions to ask. None of you are experiencing challenges. That's great. I'm glad to see that nobody. Yeah, Abdurrahman Shaib, King Abdurrahman Shaib. Yeah, go on.
I'm Abdurrahman Shaib from Nigeria and Kogi State, rather.
Wow, nice to meet you. Go on.
Okay, good evening. Oh.
Yeah, good evening.
Mine is not a question, though it's a question too, but I'm experiencing floating loss. Now, my question now is, if someone is experiencing floating loss and it keeps going, floating, keep going, then I think, if according to you people's advice, that if you have to be patient, that it will definitely comes back and the coin will be sell out. That is if you don't want to do manual replenishment, something like that. So now my fear now is, now as at this morning, it was the particular coin was minus 15, but this evening I saw it minus 23. The thing is going. So the thing is fearing me actually, and I don't know what to do. And this manual replenishment, that means you have to top it with your own money again. So I don't know. I need an advice.
Okay, so if I understand your question, you said you are experiencing floating loss on the coin, right? And the coin is going down. So long as you do not sell at a loss, your quantity is still constant. It's only the value that fluctuates. It is the value of the coin. For example, you bought a car at $1,000 per car. Now you want to sell the car that you bought at 1,000. You want to sell it at $1,200 so that you make a profit of $200. If the value of the car goes down to $800, you have not lost money. The car is still in your house. It's only when you sell that car at $800, that's when you have lost $200. So your quantity is constant. The quantity of the coin that you're trading is constant in your Binance. It's not the real you. So long as you do not sell at the loss, two things you can do. Either you remain patient, please. King Footballer, you can mute yourself, please. Your noise is coming out. So either you open margin call with Magic 2 so that you keep enjoying soft sell on that same coin, or you do manual replenishment if you have an extra bond to get out of the coin, depending on how you look at the chart and study what the coin can do, right? I dropped a coin called OM. That coin went.
Exactly. I'm having that coin. It's the one that I'm even referring to.
Okay, let me share my screen so that you guys will think. Maybe some of you will think that Salisu is not trading. Please, if you are just joining this call, please mute yourself, please. Now, this is the coin. This coin, OM. It has been going with it, right? Now, see the coin. I'm still making money on the coin using Magic 5. You see it?
Okay.
That is the advantage of using what? Margin calls. If you check RKTMI settings, there is no any setting that don't have margin calls. Magic 1, 2.
Yes, actually, that particular coin, I'm using bull tactics for that coin.
Now, the condition of bull tactics category 1, you should know. For you to use bull tactics category 1, you must subscribe to the condition, that is to say, you have agreed to the terms and conditions that you're not going to make money downtrend.
Yes.
You're only going to make money uptrend. That's the first condition. You're not going to make money downtrend. Second condition, you're only going to make money uptrend. Third condition, you are going to what? Make the take profit is going to be on 100% of your capital. So you just remain patient. Now you can see I'm on that coin and I'm still making money. You can see this is practical. Nothing like You have seen it with your eyes.
Yes.
See, today, look at it. Look at it. OM is still giving 1.6.
Okay.
Oh, now,
But
go
let
to the chart.
let me quickly share my screen, particularly that OM, so that you hear
No,
me
you don't need to
just.
share your screen. I just want to make sure that everybody understands it. If you say you want to share your screen now and everybody is sharing their screen, you know it will take a longer time. We want to answer as many questions as possible. Now look at
Okay,
the coin here. Some of you will think that the coin is going down. It's not going to. Look at it on the 1 day. It's already
yeah.
on the buy. It doesn't have any option than to go up. Longer time frame is stronger than the shorter time frame. From the 1 day, 1 week, and 1 month, this is where the institution trades. Look at it on the 1 day, it's on the buy zone. Look at it on the 4 hour, it's on the buy zone. Look at it on the 1 hour, it's on the buy zone. So why are you scared that the coin? If you know how to look at the chart, you know, yeah, you'll be happy. In fact, if you have more money, you inject it on it.
Wow.
I dropped this coin. Yes, I know the coin will go down when I dropped it on the group. But I wanted to buy margin calls. That's why I drop it here. Because of what? Look at it. I've been enjoying soft sell. I just show you my screen now. I've been
Yes.
enjoying soft sell. If some people, if I say this coin, I don't want it to sell off. Let it remain like that. Look at this. All this green card is what I've been minting money from. Some of
Okay.
you guys don't have the patience. You want it to 1.5. Let it sell. Look at what if this coin sell now. Look at what I'm going to make
Wow.
on 50%. It has
Yeah.
brought up to the first margin call on 50% of the capital. I'm going to enjoy this if you start off.
Wow.
But
Okay,
some
no
of us
problem.
don't have the patience. You want it to quickly say, let it quickly say. It depends on what you're looking for. I
It's
just show you
okay.
now. So you don't have any issue here. You can see for yourself, practical, nothing like theory here. You see it, OM, IMX. Look at it. It has been making money. This OM. You see OM. This is
Yeah.
another OM 0.3. You see it. All right.
Okay.
So that's
No
it.
problem. No problem. I'll be patient. No problem.
All right. So next person.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
I'm Ikenyi Samson. So I just want to ask a simple question.
If
Assuming
you are
when I
asking
enter it,
question, if you're asking question, just mention your name and your country. That's all. There
I
you go.
mentioned the Ikenyi Samson. I mentioned on Nigeria from Nigeria. Yeah. Well.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine. All right, go on.
Okay. So in case I made a mistake while picking a trade, maybe I received a lot from the group, and then there's a mistake and the trade started running. I noticed maybe the like today, the trade I entered, I don't know how a preset price entered. I didn't put it. So I noticed that the thing was somehow. Then I wanted to stop the trade. It was difficult for me. Later, the thing wiped out completely. I couldn't see AD again. But then I called somebody who directed me to do one or two things, which I didn't pick completely. He said I should press this one, do this one. He saw the trade somewhere. He said, now, cut it off, do this one. And the thing went out completely. So I want to ask, is there any way, if you made a mistake, how to stop the trade and re-enter again or forget about the trade, but you know that it's not running anywhere?
If you want to know whether the trade is still running, because when you stop the trade, it might be that you have paused the trade. It's still there.
Okay.
So you can go back to the coin, search for the coin, and tap on start. Before you tap on start, look at the coin at the top. If you still having USDT on it, if you still having USDT on it, it means that your money is still on that coin. You just need to tap on start for it to recover and sell off by itself. Because by that time, at that point in time, if you check, you need to be on floating profit before you manually sell off. If you are on floating loss and you manually sell off, you lose money.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Make sure you do the right thing, please.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Hello, good evening.
I repeat, go and search for the coin. Once you search for the coin, open it and see if there is USDT on the coin. If there is USDT on the coin, it means you are still trading that coin. Ensure you tap on start and wait. If it shows green, you can manually sell it. But if it's showing red, remain patient for it to recover and sell.
Thank you.
And sell
Thank you. So thank you. So that manually sell off, that is what I don't know how to do it to end
just open
this
the
thing.
coin. Just tap on the coin, you see buy, you see sell, you see strategy mode, tap on sell, tap on market price, and tap on confirm. But only when you see green on the coin.
Okay. Yeah, I understand. Market price confirm. Okay, sir. Okay, I'm grateful,
Tap
sir.
on
Thank you,
sell,
sir.
tap on the coin, tap on sell, tap on market price,
Mm,
then tap on confirm.
right.
That's all. Quickly when you see green.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you,
You're
sir. I'm
welcome.
grateful.
Next,
Thank you.
next person, Queen Busy Wawoni.
Okay. Good evening. Bisi Awoni, Lagos, Nigeria. Coach, please just a quick one on the OM you mentioned a few minutes ago. Mine has bought. I traded mine on strategy 1, the
Magic One.
RQTM Magic 1, yes, and it has bought the 20 margin calls. Going by the analysis you have, should I just wait until it reverses back, or I would need to add more funds, which I don't have?
You wait. Before it buys was it not buying and selling for you?
Yes, it was. It was buying and selling. Very nice.
The way you are seeing the subset, do you want the coin to even completely sell off?
I don't know now.
I want to test. I want to hear your. I want to hear your opinion. Also, it's fine.
No,
yeah, you don't need to open margin call. You don't need to open margin call. What you just need to do is just to remain patient because the coin has already. Yeah, I'll show you guys on the 1 hour, 2 hour, and 1 day. You don't need to open margin call on that coin. Just look and see. The coin will recover and sell off.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
All right. Next person. Indubisi.
Yeah, good evening, coach. This is Indubisi Oji, Enugu, Nigeria.
All right,
3 days ago, I joined, activated, and started trading, and it has been doing well. So I want to know, it was a Ibok that helped me. She's a good woman. You know, she took my hands and taught me how to do that. Now I want to know this one shot setting and the cycle setting. Is it possible for one to have it, both of them at once in the box? I mean, the both setting at once. Is it possible? I don't understand that one. That's what I'm telling you. Ask. Can you hear me, please?
I don't understand your question. Come again.
The one shot setting and the cycle setting.
Yes.
Is it possible for one to have it together at once?
Yes.
The settings.
Yes. You can have Saku and you can have one shot. You can use one for Saku and you can continue. While your coin is on Saku, you can be trading another one on one shot.
Okay. It's all right, sir. Thank you so much.
All right. Next person. Okay. If you cannot ask your question, unmute yourself and ask your question. Drop it on the chat so that when I go back to the chat, I can.
The same coin.
You said?
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you,
Hello?
King Raymond.
One can trade the same coin.
Not the same coin.
Yeah, okay. I said, based on what you told the last gentleman, are you saying
no, I'm not saying you can trade one coin on Saku and also on one shot. No, I'm saying that you can trade one coin. Yes, you can actually put it on Saku when it has reached your targeted price. You can decide to switch it back to one shot. But that one means that you need to be involved. But you can decide to put a coin, maybe if you are trading 3 or 4 or 5 coin on Saku, and you can go and get another capital and be trading another coin, not those 5 coins, so another one on one shot. That's what I mean. That is what I'm referring to. That is the response I gave to the guy. He is saying that can he combine one Saku and one on one shot? As I said, yes. You can put one coin on Saku or put 3 or 4 or 5 coin on Saku, then combine it with another different coin, different from the entirely 5 coins on one shot. while you are trading on Saku, you're also trading on one shot. That's what I mean. Thank you.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, go on, King Disco.
Good evening.
Dixon. Yeah, I can
Good
hear
evening.
you.
Good
Yeah, I
evening.
can hear you. Go on, I
This,
can hear you.
my question is, if you
Your
want to
name and where
sell,
you're from, your name and
okay,
where you're calling
my
from.
name is Dixon. Dixon, I'm calling from Asaba,
Okay,
Delta
that's
State.
fine.
Delta State. Please, if you want to sell it manually, I discovered that if it's not up to 20%, when you sell it, it will not give you a loss. I don't know at what percent one can sell off manually, please.
I said if you want to manually sell, ensure the coin is on green, profit. Don't sell a coin when it's on red because you're going to lose money. If you want to manually sell a coin,
it's on green. It's on green, but it isn't. It's around from 12% or 13%. If you, I sell at that point, floating profit.
On green, floating profit 13%.
At 12%.
You can
but
decide to manually sell it.
Sir?
You can manually sell it off.
I can't hear you, sir.
You say a coin is on floating profit of 13%, isn't it?
Yes.
You can manually sell it if you want to. If you don't want to wait for it to hit your targeted take profit, you can manually sell off. Tap on.
Yes, I sold it off, but what I have there was minus, was a loss from the analysis.
You are not looking at it. I said if it's on floating profit, it's showing green, and it is 13%. You are seeing that is not how you lose that money. It's not float, except if it is red. You are seeing. I don't know what you are seeing. No, I'm saying that if you are seeing green, I'm not saying red, green, and it's 13%. That means it's a floating profit, not red. I repeat, not red. Once you see red and you manually sell, you have lost money.
It's okay. Thank you, sir.
If you want to manually sell, ensure the coin is on green. The coin must, I repeat, MUST in capital letter, must be in green before you manually sell off. That is to say, you don't want to wait for it to what? You don't want to wait for it to hit your take profit. That's why you are manually selling off. Some of us on this call, you see a coin on minus 15 or minus 20. This coin will not go back again. If your mind is like that, crypto is not for you. Pack your load and go and open the main shop. If you are taking a coin in the real queue and you see a coin is going down to minus 10, minus 15, minus 20, and you are having margin calls, even though you are seeing margin calls and it's doing subsell for you, you don't have the patience to wait. Don't trade RQTMI signal. I repeat, if you are in any of RQTMI group and you are not ready to make money uptrend and downtrend, your interest is only uptrend, please exit the group and don't use our signal. If you are using our signal and you are seeing, hey, it's going down, I don't know what to do. Hey, my coin is not, are you sure it to go up again? Crypto is not for you. Our RQTMI group is not for you. Exit the group and go and join another group. I'm saying this again. If you are not interested in making money uptrend and downtrend, like I don't show you guys, please don't use RQTMI signal so that you will not go and be terrifying yourself with subjecting yourself emotional trauma, thinking that it's not going to go up again. BTC, Bitcoin was $15,000, 2022. Where is BTC now? Those that bought when it was 40,000, it went down to 15,000. Now it's going back to 50. It has gone back to 52. Where are they not happy? Go on. Somebody chatted me up. That's why I'm saying this. Somebody is complaining that OM is not going. I should not trade OM. They should not trade OM again. She don't want to trade OM again. It's not going to go up because of ignorance. Ignorance. The reason why some people quit Royalty or not take Royalty serious because of complete ignorance. And you are not ready to pay attention to open your mind and learn. You just want to put your money and make money. That's not how it works. You have to learn something. And if you don't want to learn, just put your money, 13,125 USDT. Use it to put Saku. And you keep seeing money every single day, not to concern you with floating loss. you must always see money every single day, if that's what you want. Thank you. So go on. If you cannot unmute yourself and ask questions, please I'll just go to the chat, drop it on the chat so that I'll answer the question. I'll go back to the chat. Let me go back to the chat. Okay. 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 If you don't have any question, I think we just have 15 minutes. I need to explain some things about RoyalQ, the technicality involved in RoyalQ. The same thing that happens when you go to the market. That is what RoyalQ is all about. But it's just that the terms that are used, some of us are not used to it. The financial terms that are used, some of us are not used to it. I'm going back again. I will explain that. In the absence of no question, I can see there's no question on the chat and nobody is ready to ask question. So I'll just use the 15 minutes as left because this meeting is supposed to end 10 p.m. I'm still reiterating my remarks. Let me be very, very emphatic. Please, I'm begging you, if you are in any RQTMI group and your interest is not uptrend and downtrend, please exit that group, go and join a group that is only making money uptrend, so that you not say, we have dropped a signal, it's not going up, it's only going down. Or you go and open cement shop and crypto is not for you. Cryptocurrency market goes up and down. So that's why RQTMI setting gives you money up and down. But if you are using book that is category 1 and 2, you must subscribe to the condition before you use it, so that when it happens, you will not complain. Just like in the case of Abdurrahman Sharibu. So thank you. If in the absence of no more, okay, I can see Kate. Kate, unmute yourself. Yeah, Kate, go on.
Good evening, coach, and every leader on board. I'm from Nigeria anyway. Please, I have an issue. I was trading some certain coin, which got disappeared unknowingly some time ago in 2022. I had some coin I placed on staking. So the thing disappeared. I was worried. I had been searching for the coin since. I now find it in Binance under asset. I redeemed it. I couldn't find because it was on a floating loss as at that 2022 before I placed it on staking. So I just abandoned it there. Sometime in January, I now opened more margin calls on it. It was trading. After a while, the thing disappeared. I didn't see it again. I searched for it and got it in Binance under asset. But I was able to see my capital. The one I invested that was on a floating loss, and the one I used in opening the margin call. I couldn't find it. So I don't really know what to have to trace it.
You are taking a coin. You are taking a coin on Binance and you are trading it on RoyalQ.
No, the issue is that, yes, I was trading on RoyalQ before I was in a crossroad that year. No money to open more margin calls. And I couldn't continue. I now place it on the staking then. But this camp, the name of the coin is a camp. I really don't recognize staking it. So mistakenly, maybe I didn't know it was on stake. It came up when at that time when they did the maintenance. After maintenance, the thing now showed up again. Before I open margin call on it. But my worry is that I couldn't realize my capital. The thing disappeared, but I find it later. But I couldn't find the capital on it or any profit, nothing.
So if you find it on RoyalQ, the coin is not trading on you, it's not still on RoyalQ. It has not sold off if it's on RoyalQ, because if you have said what you just said now, and that's what happened, the coin is being on RoyalQ. Just go and search for it on RoyalQ and tap on start.
Okay. Well, I checked on the running coins. I couldn't find it there. I
search for it on home. Search for the coin on home and tap on look for the coin on home. Once you open on the coin and tap it, if there is still money there, you see it and you just tap on start for it to return back and start running.
Okay. Then if I want to say, because I still have some, what I did was to redeem the, I don't know how to, I have forgotten how to stake, but I just redeemed it. But after a while, the thing will go back to earning again. I don't know.
That was maybe that one you can chat me off later.
All right.
I think we can see what you can do about that, so that if you don't unstake, you will not be able to see all the whole quantity that it has got, and that way it will keep stopping. It will keep stopping when it comes to peak. You need to
exactly, and that was what was happening.
From earning to your spot, so that the royalty will now completely see the unit it has got for you and keep trading it.
Okay. So when do I chat you up, Coach?
Let's see. I'm supposed to do this with Coach Mo, but let's see. Chat me up tomorrow. Just chat me up tomorrow. I'll give you the time.
What time?
Or come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow 9 p.m. so that people will learn. They will learn. They will see what we're doing. They're not just really doing it for you benefiting, but if you do it on Zoom, people can still go and use and watch understand what we've done and use it for their team members too. So come back on tomorrow 9 p.m. By that time, I think Coach Mo is not. He will be strong to attend to you.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
God bless you.
Amen. So in the absence of no more question, I can see just 80. I wanted to show you guys that the meaning of first buy, margin configuration, buy-in, callback, all those things are the same thing that is happening in your own market. When you go to the market to budget to purchase a product, the way you, madam, this thing is too expensive, bring down now. All those things is what really are using to that's what they use to create that boat. But because of the financial terminologies, it's different. Some of us really don't really understand those terminologies that you're seeing here. That's why I wanted to run you guys, but I can see you just 8 minutes. I don't think that's 8 minutes. I'll just go, let me just start so that tomorrow we will just finish it up. Okay, let me go to the chat. I can see there are some questions that are coming up. Okay. And please, when should one use one shot or circle? One shot is you analyze the coin and you've seen that it can do certain percentage. You can decide to command your robot to buy that coin and let it sell at a particular take profit. That's the meaning of one shot. But if you put it on circle, it means that you want it to completely keep buying and selling that coin continuously based on the parameters you have inserted on the robot. Yeah, but if it is one shot, once it has hit your take profit, it will stop. It will not buy it again. But for circle, it will keep buying and selling continuously. It will not going to stop. That's the meaning of one shot. And that's the difference between circle and one shot. I want to know the difference between position amount and position quantity. Position amount is the value of that coin that you're holding. For example, position quantity is the quantity. Just for instance, take for instance, bag of rice. If you go to the market to buy 10 bag of rice, at 10,000 per bag, everything will be 100,000 naira. Let me use dollar. You at $10 per bag, everything will become $100 per for the whole for the whole of the 10 bag. You have $100 to buy. You use $100 to buy 10 bag of rice. The position amount is the value of that 10 bag, which is $100. The position quantity is the number of bag, the number of bag, the number of bag, which is 10. That is different between position quantity and position amount. Position amount is the value of the quantity. Position quantity is the number of quantity of that coin or product you are holding. Average price is the price you purchase that coin. The price you purchase that coin. Immediately you tap on start on the trade. You can see it takes some 1, 2, 3 seconds for it to buy. And if you place start at $1 per unit, the thing just mistakenly go to 1.2 before the robot buys. The robot takes the average of that price and buy it. Average of 1 plus 1.2 divided by 2. that is the price it will buy. That's why he's telling you average price. And that's the price you bought. You need to wait patiently for current price to go ahead above the average price for you to make your profit. I repeat, immediately you tap on start. Sometimes the market is very, very volatile, right? So you see it takes seconds, some 2, 3, 5 seconds for it before you can pick. Now that difference, and the robot used to calculate it and take it as average. Average of two numbers is the sum of the number divided by 2. That's what you used to do before you now pick it at average price. As average price, as your purchase price, as your purchase price. Good evening. Can I trade up to 20 coins at a go? Of course you can, especially if you want to use the RQTMI circle trading tactics, where you trade the whole of the 25 volatile coins at 13,125 using Magic 2, 525 USDT per coin. You can decide to use that and trade circle. You see, keep seeing money every single nothing. You don't have any business with looking at chart again. Just go and relax. Just be your own is just to be withdrawing your money, withdraw your profit, and check your gas fee. That's all. Please, the 50% on Magic 5, does it mean the person using it will make 50% profit? Of no. 50% on margin call 5 means that you are stopping the robot from buying the 50 margin call. You are stopping the robot from buying 50 margin because it is difficult for the coin to dip by 50% before it takes the 50 margin call. That's why we are putting 50%. If you want to use those tactics category 1, that's what it means. So that by the time you do manual deployment with the remaining money, everything will not be on the coin. 100% of your capital will be on the coin. So if you're taking 5% or 3%, it's going to give you 3 or 5% of 100% of your capital. That's what it means. If someone is trading without margin call and the trade is already on floating loss, can one adjust and put? Of course, you can. If you're on floating loss, for example, you're trading and you're on floating loss, you can decide to just go. If you're using Magic 5, for instance, and you've already put 50% on the Magic 5 and it's already on floating loss, for example, in the case of OAM, you can just decide to go back to the 5th margin call, change that 50% to 0.2 because that's what is supposed to be there, right? So you can just open it if you have an extra fund that will cover from the 5th margin call to the 24th margin call. It will keep buying and selling for you, pending when you completely sell off. How can I continue? How I made a profit today, but my coin got sold today and I would like to continue. Yes, you wait for another signal. Benjamin, don't worry. I think Benjamin, you just chatted me up. Don't worry, we'll sort it out together with you. How much capital do I need to trade RPTMI strategy? The minimum capital you can use for trading any of our settings is $100. $100 for Magic 3, that's the minimum. Which one is more advantageous? One shot, of course. One shot gives you more profit than Circle, but for Circle is for those that are too busy, they don't have time to look at the chart and trade. Just put it on Circle and you keep trading. One shot gives you more profit than Circle. Please show your screen. Show your screen. What do you want me to show my screen for? Maybe John, you can unmute yourself and tell me why you want me to show my screen. Coach, thanks for all that you do. Please, may I ask for the Bulls run setting if you don't mind? Oh, Queen Mary Athon. Oh. You can chat me
Yes,
up.
Coach, thank you. I missed it. That's why I'm asking you if you don't mind, please.
I'll just send me a message on WhatsApp, so I'll just send it to you.
All right. Okay, I'm grateful. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm new here. I would like to have more guidelines. Don't worry, keep attending. Yeah, keep attending. But I think what we want to do tomorrow, we are going to show you how our Excel templates will guide you on how you can use it, because a lot of people are just coming into newly. They don't really understand how to use the Excel template. We will show you guys tomorrow on Saturday. Then on Wednesday, Sunday, we'll show you how you can pick trade by yourself. As you know, we have 4 ways of picking trade. We have the chart percentage tactics. We have the 2 indicator tactics. We have the 3 indicator tactics, right? And yeah, that's the 3 tactics we have. Sorry. 3 indicator tactics, and the 4th one is the swing trading tactics. Those are the 4 styles we use. Although we are yet to add more, we just want you guys to master these 4 before we bring in more. Binance said Ant will be delisted soon. Yes, I think we dropped a message. Belkis Nuruddin, we shared a message. Maybe you missed it. We said everybody that is on Ant should convert it to UMA, and UMA did a mind-blowing percentage. If you have converted your money to UMA, it would have sold and followed simple instruction. You would have seen. I think it's yet to sell, or I think UMA did 18 or 20% few days or few weeks ago. A few days ago, it did 20%. Last week, I think it's last week. So if you have started and followed it and your own have not yet sold, We said you should convert it to UMA and use limit tactics on your exchange. Set it at $5 per unit. When the UMA hits $5 per unit, you should sell. That's what we said. I think I shared the information on all RQTNI group. Maybe you missed it. That's what you're asking. Coach, but okay. I'm floating loss. What should I do? If you're in floating loss, you remain patient. I don't know why you're in floating loss, but if you're using our setting, you should definitely keep seeing money dropping on your, because you have margin calls, right? You should definitely keep seeing money dropping. I challenge everybody on this call. If you are using our setting and you're not seeing subset, unmute yourself and tell us why, or we'll show you why you're not seeing subset. Maybe probably you're not using what you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Please, can someone have more than one RoyalQ account on one phone? Yeah, of course you can. Of course, it's up to you. You can have more than one RoyalQ on your phone. So thank you very much. I think we'll stop here. Tomorrow we'll continue. Like I say, tomorrow we'll ensure if you are new, maybe probably you still want to understand how our Excel template works, how we use it. That Excel template, if you have it, you don't have any problem with our RoyalQ setting. We built that Excel template based on the bear season of 2022 knowledge and the bull season of 2021 knowledge. So whoever is having that Excel template, probably maybe you don't know how to use it. That's why you're not seeing results. So tomorrow, by grace of God's grace, we'll come back and show you so that you should know. The first thing is you should know how to use the Excel template. You should know how to set the robot so that when you give the robot, when you feed the robot a signal, it should react to the settings you are giving to it. It's not just you know how to pick signal. You also need to know how to set the robot based on your capital. That's very, very important. So come tomorrow and next tomorrow, we should be able. It is very important for you to pay attention and have this knowledge, because if you teach it to your first son, imagine your first son knows how to trade. He's not going to be disturbing you. Teach him how to trade. He will be paying his bills by himself before even 18 years old. He'll be paying his bill by himself. Like me now, my first son is already in RoyalQ. He's not even yet 18 years. He's already in RoyalQ. And if your wife knows how to trade, like Dr. Money now, will she be disturbing her husband, give me money? Imagine your wife knows how to trade. She will not be, yes, I know she will still be asking, but the rate at which she asks will reduce because she's seeing money. Imagine you activate her boat and you teach her how to trade and you give her capital. Let's say you give her $5,000 capital. She's making money. Everybody in your house is making money. All your brothers, they will not be asking you money. It's better to teach people how to fish than give them fish. If you give people fish, they will keep coming for another fish. But when you teach them how to fish, it will reduce the rate at which they come back to you to ask for fish. In case you don't know what I mean by fish, I'm talking about money. Money. Owo. Nigeria, Yoruba people will say Owo. I'm talking about money. So thank you very much for this, for the meeting. I think we're going to we're ending the meeting today here. Tomorrow we'll continue from where we stop. Thank you. When I say RoyalQ, you say power. RoyalQ has given power to the people. Or if you have money, you have power. So when I say RoyalQ, you say power to the people. RoyalQ.
Power to the people.
Power to the people.
Power to the people.
Power to the people.
Power to the people. Power to the people.
Power to the people.
Power to the people.
Power to us.
Power to the people.
Power to us.
Power to the people.
Us.
Power to Dr. Money.